Hello everybody, Canadian Aviator here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at the plane I've always wanted to fly in, but that probably won't happen. It's the Yak-40. Now the Yak-40 is a Russian plane made by the manufacturer of Yakovlev, and it took me a long time to find this plane on the X-Plane store, but I found it. As always, the link will be in the description. This is actually Yak-42 because I couldn't find the Yak-40. It's the closest thing we can get, and that's why I'm doing a video on it. So we're in Moscow right now. Thought it would be fitting for the plane today, and the problem with this plane is the cockpit really needs better graphic. Yeah, so we're just gonna go full power here. Alright, steady. Here we go. Brakes off. Now, the problem with the Yak-40 in itself, it doesn't have any, ailerons or flaps, but surprisingly this one does. The Kovalev, the Yak-40 actually uses the curvature of the earth to get up in the air, but this one looks like it's the Yak-42 in and of itself is an amazing plane, and it's just the Yak-42 is like the actual usable version of the Yak-40. It's still in operation today. That's probably up there on my list of planes I want to fly or want to fly in. So the Yak-40 is pretty good. The Yak-42. The Yak-40 is pretty good for control and it's pretty fast. Now, lots of people wonder, why is there 3 engines? Well, back when this was manufactured, like how many years ago? 40 years ago, about 40 years ago, when this was first manufactured, there was a rule where you had to have 3 engines, so just in case one of them went out, you could make it over the ocean. Now, it wasn't a rule for all the planes, it was just a rule for the planes that went over oceans. And this was a plane that went over large amounts of land, so that was another playing factor. So Russia's huge, and this needs somewhere to operate, so that's why I had 3 engines, because there aren't many airports in Russia, and it's pretty big, as you can probably tell already. But this is the plane that needs to fly, that needs that area. So we're gonna turn around here and we're gonna come in for a landing. Now this one is a little bit harder to control because it really wants to go up. Oh, that's a bank angle and a half. Let's see. Here we go. Valleys of Russia. Oh, no. Whoa. Hello. As you can see, I'm not good at flying jet engine planes. That's why I don't have my commercial pilot's license yet. I still need a little bit of practice on commercial jets. But I'm pretty good with singular engine jets or planes. Single engine. I've never actually flown a Cirrus Vision jet in real life. I've flown it in simulators. I've just never flown it in real life. The Cessna, it's a good plane. I'll get back to you guys when we're on the approach here. Alright, so we're on final approach here, and it looked like I had some cockpit there for a second. I'm gonna get everything ready. So the problem with Moscow is, there are big power lines. Yes, very big power lines just before the runway, so that makes it a little bit harder to approach here, but it shouldn't be really challenging. I'm probably going to cross those power lines anyways, because I've never flown here in real life, I've never been to Russia in real life, and I've never flown here in a flight simulator. Yes, I've never flown here in a flight simulator either, so, oh my gosh, we're really slow. Anyways, let's deploy our spoilers here, and we've got everything ready for a landing. Now, it looks like we're going to be a little bit heavy here, but that's okay, because sometimes you got to be heavy to have a good landing. To have a survivable landing, more or less. That's the memo. Anyways, ow. That was a landing and a half. Really, that was really hard. Ow. Well, at least it wasn't nose wheel. But it wasn't fun. Anyways, guys, that was the Kovalev Yak-40, and I'm Canadian Aviator. As always, The link will be in the description for this. Have a great